Guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. How have you been? Hope you're doing great. Hope everything is well. My name is Halijugi Julia Mwangi. If you're new here, I say karibu sana. A returning subscriber nasema thank you. Returnees, I'm super humble kabisa. You always keep me on toes. You always keep me moving. So your girl is back on track. Your girl is back. Kama kawa kama dawa, we keep it moving. And here I thought we come up with something that will be saying that everything is possible no matter what. So without much further ado, I just want to dig in to our today's topic. Why we will keep on renewing a contract so long as we're in Gulf. Leave alone hata in Gulf, hata kwenye uko kwa kazi yenye yote yenye uko. Yeah, so today this is the look Yasiko, and I'm super grateful because in oftentimes, not many times that you'll find that things just work as you planned. No, some will just not work. And not to waste much of your time, I'll just begin by diving in. Kwa point note, today I just want people to take pens and books to write on because I've really summarized it. I don't want to take much of our time. So the first thing that makes us to renew our contracts when we in Gulf: one, impulse buying. Secondly, keeping up with the Jones. Kwanza, that one should be the first one. Keeping up with the Jones, that is one. You want to live like someone. You want to dress up like someone. You want to eat up like someone. So that is keeping up with the Jones. If they buy a car, you don't know the means they bought the car with. If they bought a house, you don't know the means they bought the house with. So you might think that their salary is too much high, that's why they're buying that car, or they have saved too much so that they're buying that car. Most of the time you'll find that someone buying a car or someone buying a home, maybe they have put up some more investments. They have more investments, more income coming in than money going out. You'll find out even buying a car, buying a house, buying clothes, going for shopping, going for movies, going for what. These are things that they take less efforts, less money to them. Because these things they have already put in order for us to survive this keeping up with the Jones, just live your life. And then impulse buying, not to mention the Shane. Today I've been dressed up with Shane by Shane, you see. Not to mention this impulse buying, yeah. Each and every time you look at this app and you're like, hey manze, I need to dress up, I need to look this, I need to look that. So impulse buying has really made us renew our contract. You'll find that at the end of the contract, hey manze, I've not saved enough. Another thing, money a Gulf in town, yeah. I would say it's sweet kabisa. You'll find that you don't want to go back home and you don't have a plan. So you end up buying, renew your contract to keep more money, to attract more money. And the more money comes, the more responsibilities. So tutoke hapo. Another thing is the people high-ended living lifestyle by the people we left our children with. That is maybe guardians, sisters, siblings, whatever. The people we left our children with. You find they're living high. Maybe they were living a one room or two bedroom. You find that they have already moved. Mtu atakaishi bungalow, mtu atakaishi sijui wapi with your money. And remember, this your money ndio inafanya nini? Inamuongezea, inafanya their own business, not your own business. You find that mtu akona chama kama tatu. At the end of the month, my girl is bringing money, my son is bringing money, yeah. Akona chama ya food, akona chama ya maclads, akona chama ya wazazi, akona chama sijui ya wapi, not to mention. Away from that, another thing that is been keeping us renew our contract is lack of proper goals, lack of proper planning, lack of, yeah, we lack drive, yeah, in let's say maybe you wanted something by the end of the 2-year contract, come a 3-year contract, come a 4-year contract. That's something that never came, that is something that you never achieved by the time the contract inaisha. So you find that on renew your contract. Another thing, purpose. We lack drive. We lack something that comes up that will drive us to our goals, to everything, yeah, that will put us there. Unapata there is no need hata niende nyumbani, there is no need hata I go for vacation. Ama you will go for that vacation and in 3 weeks time, my dear, you're back in calf because you just don't have a plan. Another thing that's keeping us renew our contract, some some investments, ama some, not some investment, let me put it, some projects came along the way. You find that there's something you had targeted, and by the time you are almost finishing, something else comes up. Let's say maybe a parent gets sick, yeah, you got your son needs to go to school, you have not saved for that, maybe you whatever, yani some things just come up and you are not ready. So a project you were to finish imekaa hivyo, so you are into another one. That's something that always keeps us what, renewing our contract. On top of that, kuna kitu ingine yenye sitaki nisahau. The moment that you've decided that you're renewing the contract, yeah, the moment you decide you're renewing the contract, you'll find that kuna mtu ako hapo nje will be renewing that contract. One, because my bosses are free with me. Secondly, because my boss is always the best, and I'm telling you, the more better she becomes, the more job unapata, whether you like it or you don't like it. Sorry for that. Whether you like it or you don't like it, lazima ufanye nini, lazima tu ukapitie. And more freedom in these houses zenye kama mostly wenye wanafanya kazi za hao wako na a lot of freedom, yeah, wako na a lot of freedom. The flies didn't disturb. So as I was saying, more freedom in these houses. Unapata uko na a lot of freedom that you cannot want to lose that chance. You're afraid of going to another home. Maybe hautapata that chance in uko nayo. Maybe hautapata good people like when uko nao. Maybe hautapata things working like the way you really wanted. So I will not take much of the time in explaining what renewing contract and whatever. So I just hope that this will help you. I'll point out our main points so that when you're out there, you'll be seeing each and every time, this and this I need to look up to it, this and this I need to see, so that I don't renew my contract. And then before I forget, please subscribe. Support this girl. I would like to hear your comments down hapo to see, and if you have any topic that we can handle, so long as we're in Gulf, please jot it down there. I'll be responding to each and every comment. Thank you. Ciao, adios. I salute you. I'm super humble. Mbarikiwe.